Hi guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. I am so sorry in my delay in getting this video up. My little guy came down with the flu, and then before you knew it, the whole house had the flu. So we have not been having a lot of fun over here. But this is card number 3 in my Balloon Adventures card class. Now the registration is already closed for this card class, but you can always shop for all the items that we're using in my online store. So there's a link to that down below. I just absolutely love this bundle. And when you purchase this bundle in my online store before the end of March, you're going to qualify for a free Sale-A-Bration item. So that's very exciting. I can't believe Sale-A-Bration's almost over. But let's get right to making this card because you guys know how much I love the dies, and this pop-up die is just so cool, and it's really the star of the show. But there are so many dies in here that are so cool. I've been using the balloons a ton, and then these two different dies make some really fun and easy tags. But look at this guy. So this one is totally unassuming, right? It's just a straight line. But this one is so super cool. You can use this to die cut balloon strings, or you can use it how we're using it in today's card, and that is to make a gift card holder. Isn't that so fun? So you can just slide a gift card right into there and write out your card, because if you guys are anything like me, it always happens, right? Last minute you need a birthday gift and you haven't gotten one, and that gift card is just always the perfect gift. So it's really fun to be able to make a handmade card that makes that gift card gift just a little bit more personal. So let's get right to making this card because it's so easy. Okay, so if you're watching this video as part of my card class, your little card kit package is gonna look like this. You're gonna have all of the pre-cut papers and embellishments along with an envelope ready to go, and I already have those pieces cut here. If you are shopping for those items though in my online store, I use the layering ovals framelit set to cut these out already. And these are the cute little party animal embellishments. They are adorable. And we're just using some Whisper White Baker's Twine on those. I've got the Pacific Point card base all set. This is the Party Animal Designer Series paper all set to layers. Let's do that right away. Just because I have it here right next to me, I'm going to use Fast Fuse, but you can use your adhesive of choice. I've really gotten to love the Fast Fuse recently. And then that's going to layer right onto the card front. Then we can put that aside to do our stamping. So the two ink colors that we're using are Tangerine Tango and Crushed Curry. And we're going to do our stamping on the oval for the front of the card in Tangerine Tango. And from the Balloon Adventures stamp set, I picked out No One Deserves a Happier Birthday Than You. We're just going to ink that up. And when I stamp it down, as you can see on the example, I didn't quite center it on the oval. I did put it a little bit higher so we have room for that embellishment on the bottom. The photopolymer stamps are just my favorite because you can see right through to where you're stamping. And then I'm not going to put that Tangerine Tango ink away just yet because on the inside of the card, I stamped Open Me already, right where you can put that gift card. So if you did my card class, you're going to have a pre-cut piece like this all set to go. But if you didn't and you're doing this at home, you just put that little straight die cut right on this paper and it cuts it perfectly for you. Here I've got the Open Me Already stamp. And I'm just going to put that right underneath the opening for where the gift card is going to go. And that's cute by itself, but I thought it would be really fun to use some of those little confetti streamers that came in the Balloon Adventures stamp set. And if you don't have all the ink colors, you could always stamp this in the same color too. But I thought it was fun to bring in a little bit of that yellow. So this is the crushed curry, and I just stamped one to the left, overlapping that die cut just a little bit, and one on the right. And that's it. That's all the stamping for the card. How easy is that? So then we can go back to our card base. And for the adhesive, I made sure to not put any in the middle because you want to be able to slide that gift card in and out. So I just put some on the bottom and the top, and then you can put a little on the sides too. Now, if you didn't want to have to write a lot in your card, you could even just use that piece. But just in case you wanted to have room to write a message, I decided to put it on the left and then just put a blank piece of cardstock on the right. But it depends on who you're giving the card to and how much you have to say. There we go. And then you can see that gift card will just slide right in there. I love that die. It's so fun. So then I'm just going to put a little bit of fast fuse on the back of the oval and layer that on the scalloped one. And then put it right on the front of the card. Now these cute little embellishment charms, they come assorted if you get the whole package. But if you got the card kit for class this month, you're going to get one of each and a little bit of the baker's twine. Now I forgot that I was playing with this one earlier, so I have a knot in it. Let me cut that and start again. So you can choose whichever one you like. The balloon is really cute on the front too. I think I'm going to go with the party hat again. And then you're just going to thread your baker's twine through the top. And then I just tied it off in a knot. And I found it easiest to tie a bow if I adhered this down first. And the quickest adhesive is a glue dot. So then you don't have to wait for anything to dry, and it gives you a nice strong hold. Oops. So you can just put that just where you want it on the front of the card, and then come in and tie your bow. And it just makes tying that bow a little bit easier because you're not chasing that embellishment all over your table. I learned that on like my third card. And then you can Make that bow just the right size you want it, and pull it tight and trim off your edges. And that's it. Super easy. I love this set. I've been having so much fun making birthday cards. And these are just so cool. That die doesn't look like much in the set, but you really can do a lot of fun things with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed making this card. We still have one more card to do in class. It's kind of like our bonus card. That one uses just the stamp set without any of the dies. You know how much I love dies, so that was hard for me. But not everyone has a big shot, so I did want to make one card that's really quick and easy, that doesn't use any dies, just stamping. So just stamps, ink, and paper, and that one's coming up soon. Again, sorry for the delay with this one, but make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the other fun cards we'll be making. Thanks so much for stamping with me today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.